Hey guys, what is up? It's me, the Yellow Penguin, and today in this video, we're going to be unboxing this phone lot I got from a friend, and in it we have some iPhones and some Androids. Some of them are fully working, some of them have some issues. In this video, we're going to be showing off all the phones, diagnosing some problems, and just overall looking at all the phones. The friend who gave this to me gave it to me for free as they didn't want it, as they considered it junk, so therefore they were willing just to send it over to me for free. In the wide array of phones, first off we got an iPhone 5 Silver that says it's iCloud locked. We have an iPhone 4S iCloud locked. We have an iPhone 6 Plus iCloud locked and cracked. We have Google Pixel 5a. We also have a Moto G stylus. We also have the screen protector for that Moto G stylus. There's a Moto G6. There's an iPhone 5C blue. There's an iPhone 6 in black. And then there's also finally an iPhone 5C in white. Also included in the box is a Surface dock, which my friend gave me to use my Surface Pro. Now what you're seeing here is just me opening up all the phones from their paper sleeve, looking at all the phones and assessing their condition before I do anything else with them. As you can see, some of them, the 5 looks fine, that 4S looks completely obliterated, this Pixel 5a looks fine. Like, it's just basically going through all the phones and such. So from initially testing the phones, the iPhone 5 showed no signs of life, that 4S had an obliterated screen, the Pixel 5a had a broken charging port so I couldn't test that, the 6 Plus showed no signs of life, the white 5C also showed no signs of life. However, the blue 5C turned on and I was able to set up the phone and activate it on iOS 10.2.1. Similar story of the iPhone 6, I was also able to set it up just fine and it was running iOS 12.4. The phone has some interesting quirks. It is partially jailbroken from the previous owner, and the battery health is at 100% as the battery was replaced in the phone. Next up, I set up this Moto G6 on Verizon. The phone works just fine, and it runs Android 8 Oreo, and has no problems with it. After putting the white iPhone 5C on the charger, as you can see, it turned on just fine on iOS 10.3.3. Besides the cracked screen and the car mount on the back, the phone works totally okay. Finally is this Moto G Stylus 2021. The phone was on TracFone, however, has been carrier unlocked, so I can use that on any sort of SIM card. The phone runs Android 12 and works just fine. We're going to be taking the back from this 4S, which is not in immaculate condition, and we're putting it on this 4S right here. That this is my personal 4S. It runs iOS 6, but the back glass is completely obliterated, which is why I took this phone, was to put the back glass on here. Simple repair, let's do that real quick. As it's just a back glass repair, the repair went easy and the original 4S works just fine. The other one I didn't test, the battery's gone bad, screen's obliterated, and in fact it's iCloud locked, so if the phone worked, there was nothing I can do about it anyway. But the repair was successful, and that's what matters. Alright, so here we are now. I am opening the iPhone 5 as the phone vibrated, but the screen showed no signs of life, so I decided to reset the screen, which I was told was already broken. So that's just going to me resetting the screen to see if that made the phone turn on. Please excuse my poor repair. This was my first time doing a screen replacement. Fancy the phone turned on iOS 9.3.2, and the reason why I originally did this was because I assumed that the phone was not iCloud locked. Online it reported as being iCloud off. However, once I actually connected it to iTunes, it was unfortunately iCloud locked, and it is still iCloud locked right now. Alright, now just to recap, it's the end of the video. I'm going to talk about each of the phones I got and, future plans, just ended off here. So I'm going to go just from this top to whatever. It doesn't really matter the order. So first of all, right here, this is a Motorola G Stylus 2021. You can tell stylus because, well, it's a stylus. So we go to the about of this phone, there's settings. You can see no energy stylus. The model number is XT2131DL, which is the tri-fold variant, although it is unlocked. It is running Android 12 with Android security patches up to June 2023 and Google Play up to April 2025. Next up, this is a Motorola G6 on Verizon. I think it's unlocked, but it's not a really big deal. Oops. It is running Android 8 with security patches up to March of 2019. Next up, moving to the iPhones. This is an iPhone 6, 16GB space gray, unlocked, featuring Intel Core i3. That's just a sticker the persona put on it. And if we go to the About, it is running iOS 12.4. It's also 16GB. Interesting thing about this phone is that the previous owner did in fact jailbreak it, so when it was reset through settings, all the apps are still here. None of them work though, because they're all old and stuff, but yeah. So that's this phone. Next up is this white iPhone 5C. Works just fine. It is unfortunately an 8GB model on iOS 10.3.3. It is also unlocked on Verizon. That phone's also unlocked, right? I mentioned. It is not in the greatest condition. There's some scratches on the back. If you saw in the first clip, there was a car phone mount, but I was able to get that off. There's just some residue and just scratches and stuff around the phone, and there's a corner of glass missing, but otherwise it works just fine, and it'll just be another addition to my collection. On the same subject of 5C, this is the next phone. This is a blue iPhone 5C. Unfortunately, it is also an 8GB, but it is on iOS 10.2.1, so a little bit older. So this is also going to be a nice phone. This phone is in good condition. There's no cracks on the screen. Just some like scratches on the back, but really not noticeable at all. You know, it's a good phone and all that, and it works just great. Now to the phones that do not work great, if at all. We have these 4 phones. Starting off with this one, this is an iPhone 6 Plus. Looking up the IMEI, this is a 16GB iPhone 6 Plus. It has a broken screen, does not do anything. It's cracked, chunks missing. According to the previous owner, it has boot disease or touch disease as well. I looked up the IMEI. It says it is Find My Off, but with the total touch disease issue in the 6 Plus, there's not much I can do about that. So there's going to be parts, and in my case, it's going to be going to the bin of shame. Same story with this next phone. This is a Pixel 5a, although it does not work at all. There's so many things wrong with it. When I first got it, it was really broken and sharply for starters, but this one has a cracked screen, inner screen. The USB-C port is broken and apparently has motherboard problems, so this one is basically junk. It might be for parts, it might just be used for practicing opening, but it's also going to be a shame. Next up, the phone that has a little bit of life and could possibly be fixed. This is a silver iPhone 5 that is unfortunately activation locked. It is a 16GB on iOS 9.3.2. You might have saw in the clip. I had to take it apart and reconnect the screen, and now it actually shows signs of life and turns on. Unfortunately though, while most IMEI websites would say that it was unlocked, the phone is not. So this might just be needing the new iOS restore. I'm not sure there's gonna be a future problem if I can get this whole screen fixed. I don't want to put my hand on it. The screen's the internal screen's broken. You can still touch generally, but not the entire part of it. But because of that, it's kind of unusable. Maybe we will bypass that app like I did on the 5S. That is to be determined. But this phone currently in a state does not work, but we will see if I can possibly do anything about it. Last but not least with Dead, this is a iPhone 4S, which does not exactly turn on. Here's the back from my original 4S. I put it on to my main 4S, so when it works, it just has a slight chip, as you saw. But I took that, I parted it, and put on this phone, so I actually wanted this one. It was for the back glass, so now this one's in better condition, and this one's just, yeah. It is iCloud locked. It's 16GB. I don't know what iOS is on. I don't care to know. I took out the battery to plug it in, see which other side of the light. The whole screen is dead. Just the backlight showed light. That's it. So I'm not gonna bother turning this phone on. And it's iCloud locked to AT&T. So this phone is just gonna basically be part of the bin of shame, like these 2 phones, and also that 5 as well for the time being. And so yeah, that is the overall collection, that's the overall tour and collection of phones I got in this lot from a friend. If they are watching, thank you so much for sending them. And to the rest of you, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoy videos like these, I have a little bit more of these coming soon. Please comment, like, subscribe, check out some playlists if you want to see more tech repair or other content I make. It's a good place to start. Thanks for watching.